Alright, so I've never seen hive beetles this bad. I'm gonna have to bring them over here to the bed of my truck. That way I can burn all of them. Because it's bad. Oh man, it's bad. So I was going to use this box. I didn't find the queen in that colony. So I was just like, well, I'll just take and use these frames. And this stinks. Physically, literally, and figuratively. Fits all those categories. But yeah, are you ready? So I pulled this frame out. Let's see if I can get it out of here again. So I pulled this frame out and I was like, man, why is that so stuck in there? Just didn't know why. And then look at that. That is disgusting. Gross. And I don't know if you can see down in there or not. We're gonna tap those. Oh, it just stinks so bad. Let me get my flashlight. Man, that ain't even. It's not even really showing up very well, is it? So we'll look at that. All that garbage in there, dude. I mean, I was like, look at that. That's crazy. This is only after 2 weeks, I guess. I was out here and I fed those bees and they were fine. So that is disgusting. I don't even know if I want to do that right here, because that is like super deep and they're pupating in there. I know they are. They don't need the dirt to pupate. If they get in there and they do that and they pupate, then they'll just be coming right out of here, right out of that entrance. So I'm not gonna open this box. I'm gonna save this for whenever I get done doing my bee stuff. I got stung in the leg. Whenever I get done doing all my bee stuff today, and we'll revisit this and see. Because I was gonna use that little nuke and put those bees in that nuke right there, but that ain't gonna happen. That is just disgusting. So I couldn't find that queen. So I went ahead and just took a cell with it. And I gotta find something to do about these beetles, because I'm gonna lose more hives. Because I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. It might be 3 before I get over here. Be 3 weeks before I get back over here. It's not good. That is a major problem. Gosh, that's just gross. Stinks. Yeah, that's a big problem. I don't know if they'll draw this out or not. I hope they do. Can't use any of those frames. Those are some old Pura frames. Here, let's get a wonky comb on it. Maybe they'll do something with this one, I don't know. But yeah, I reduced their numbers a fair amount by taking that split, but I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. Dude, that's crazy. That's gross. Wow, that's gross. I can't let the rest of these hives slow me down like this one did, because I need to move through these pretty quick. Because I have a few more to look at too. What did I do with that other bucket? I guess that's it right here. Let me see. Yep. All right. So we're going to peek in on this one. Let's see. That one's pretty darn light. They swarmed. I know they did. Look at all the beetles. You can't see it, but man, I've got to figure out something for those beetles, man. I tried that murder sauce, but it just leaked out everywhere. It got hot, started melting, made a big old huge mess. Look, see and see what we got here. See a few cups. That's about it. So we're just gonna close these girls back up, and we're going to feed them. And call them good for now, because gosh dang it, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the beetles. It's so depressing. And they're in full sun too. They're not under a single tree. If you look out here, you'll see that they are all in full sun. That does not make a difference with the hive beetles. They do not care. They just run amok and are disgusting. That one's pretty darn heavy. They did take all their syrup, or most of it. There's a little bit left in there. I don't have any supers to give them or anything. Yeah, this one here seems to be Okie dokie. I'm not going to feed them. I do want to look to see if they have swarm cells though. See if they're thinking about swarming or not. Either they think I don't know, they got cups, but I'm not going to encourage them. Oh, there's a cell right there. Oh, there's a practice cup, I guess. I'm not going to feed these girls because they have plenty of food. They have plenty of food. Let's heft this one here. Oh, that one's super heavy. They're not getting fed either. I don't even know if I want to break that. I'm not even going to break that box because they're super heavy. I don't think it's going to hurt anything just to leave them the way they are. But yeah, dude. All right, let's check this one here. Yeah, they're going to need some food in this one for sure. All right, so let's take a gander in on this one. Gosh dang it, man. It's crazy. A little bit of condensation up top right here from that bucket feeder. Not a whole lot of hive beetles showing up. Okay, so I'll show you. I put this stuff called murder sauce in, and I put it here, 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 and none. But I don't think it did very good by the bees, honestly. I'll go ahead and set that smoker down. These bees produce a bunch of propolis, which is fine with me. I need to get my inner covers cut out. I have some duck cloth. Yeah, those buckets did fall off. The wind blew them right off. No telling how long they've been there. Huh. I guess I should have tipped this up first, because there are some swarm cells on there. Looks like one emerged. Doubt I'll see any eggs in here. See what everything looks like in here. This looks like it's going to be a rough bee year for this yard. Go through here and crack all these loose. I say that. Nope, no eggs, no queen. I mean, no eggs, no brood. Looks like they're ready for her, though. There might be some in there. They may have been successful at requeening, or maybe not. Yeah, I don't see any eggs in there at all. There's a little bit of brood. Let's see here. Do I see a queen? Oh, I do see eggs in there. So they do have a queen. Oh yeah, that's all full of eggs right there. Let's see if we can get these eggs on here. I don't know if you can see the eggs in there or not, but we'll look at the footage in a little bit and see. But yeah, they are queen right. So that's good. I guess she come back mated successfully. So yeah, eggs and larvae all in that one. It's one of those deals that